All right, here is your fitness Pilates for today. And this week's focus has all been about shoulders and arms and backs. Okay, so more focusing on that upper body this evening or this afternoon, whenever you are doing your fitness Pilates session. Okay, so you're standing on your mats, feet hip distance, knees soft, lifting up through the spine. Shoulder blades flatten down. Okay, and we'll kick off with those pelvic tilts. Okay, hips coming forward and back. Lovely. So it's evening time that I am recording this. And the sun is just streaming in through the studio, which is beautiful. I hope it's not affecting the picture. I hope that's all okay and you can see all right, gang. Okay, so forward is A, take it back is C, then we just need to find B in the middle. Okay, so you've got a nice neutral pelvis, neutral spine, just engaging that core a little bit. Okay, maybe squeezing the glutes to maintain that neutral position. All right, we're going to roll the shoulders up and around. Okay, 2 more this way, and then 2 more the other way. No, we changed direction. We're going to do 6. 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Shoulder blades flattened down, arms relaxed to the side without disturbing your posture. Just release that head down, and then just slowly roll that head over to the right shoulder. And slowly bring it down across to the left. All right, and again we'll do that. Lovely. One more time. And then look forward. Okay, we're going into a side stretch here, so just reaching down to one side, then coming up, and then the other side. Alright, so legs are like rods into the ground, and it's that lower rib cage just coming down towards the hips. Okay, nice. Okay, we're going to do that one more time on each side. And now we're going to go into arm rotations, right arm up and back. And then the left, and then we're going to do both together, and then we're going to go left and then right and then both. Change direction, right arm back and forward, left arm back and forward, and then both, and then left arm, keeping that core engaged, keeping good posture, equal weight on both feet, and then both. We're going to take the arms out to the side, reach it forward, and then take it back, palms up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, looking up, and then swoop it forward again, pulling the shoulder blades apart, and then again, take it back, squeeze. All right, reach it forward again. Take it back. Nice. We're going to do one more of those. So swoop it forward, and then take it back. Lovely, and then just bringing the arms down, circle the shoulders for 2 one way and then 2 the other. Okay, we're going to pedal push the feet here, get a bit of movement in the feet and the legs. All right, so lifting those heels up nice and high. Good, and 3 and 2 and 1, equal weight on both feet. So just focusing on that right leg, supporting leg left, make sure that you're not locking the knee out, so just keeping that knee soft. Engaging the core, we're going to tap the toes out in front. Okay, then we're going to take it up to the side, and then we're going to take it up and back, and then sweep it through. Stay on the right, tap forward, side, and back, sweep it through. Okay. Nice, well done. One more time on this side. Lovely. And then just bring that to center. Pedal push your feet again. All right. We're going to do exactly the same on that left side, okay? Equal weight on both feet. Loading up on the right leg. Left leg, tap forward. Tap to the side. Tap it back. Brush it through. That's it. Well done. Good. Keeping the core engaged. Well done. One more. Lovely. Brush it through and pedal push your feet. Okay, bit of balance work, everybody. All right, equal weight on both feet. If you need to hold on to something, please do. Engaging your core, lifting up your right leg. Okay, and we're going to just straighten that leg. And then we're just going to flex it again, so bend. We're going to circle one way. We're going to circle the other. Fantastic. And then open for two. And then take the knee in. Take the knee out. One more time. Knee in, knee out. Bring it down. Pedal push your feet. Great balance, everyone. Well done with replayers. Hope you're right there. Okay, ready for the other side. So engaging that core, lifting that knee up. So we go into a leg extension. Just straighten. And then bend. We do a circle one way. We do circle the other way. 2 hip openers. Keep the hips facing forward. All right, good. And then we go knee in, knee out. Knee in, knee out. Bring it down and pedal push. Ooh. We're going to do that one more time on each side, okay? So here we go, lifting that knee. Straighten and bend. Circle one way, circle the other. 2 hip openers. Brilliant. Good. Knee in, knee out. The knee in, knee out, and down. Left side, ready. Lift, extend, flex, and circle one way for 2, and then circle the other way. I've lost my train of thought. Are we there, gang? Right, 2 hip openers. There we go. And then we've got the knee in. Knee in, knee out. It's this one that's really tricky. Oh my gosh. And then bring it down. Well done. Pedal push the feet, and then let's go into some hamstring curls here. Okay. Give those quads a little bit of a stretch. Well done there. Okay, so let's bring those feet to hip distance, knees soft, lifting up through the spine, bringing both arms out in front. Okay, spinal rotation. So right arm, take it back, turning the torso, not twisting your knees, and then bring it back to center. Left arm, take it back. Lovely. Now we'll go over the rainbow arm with that right arm. So you take it up, watching your hand. You take it back so it's in line with that front arm. And then you take it back up and to the front. Perfect. Other side. Take it up, turning that torso. Looking over that shoulder. And then bring it back. Arm line now is going down. Hands up. And again, down and up, then left. Lovely job. Fantastic. Now bringing the arms up, taking it into a V with the arms. Okay, now we haven't reached up with the shoulders, core engaged, taking it into the W. So your elbows are coming down, feeling the shoulder blades come together, and then take it up. Good, so just feeling that retraction. All right, so try and keep good posture. Try not to, when you bring it into the W, sometimes we just want to push forward. And the reason for that is that you might be a bit stiff in the shoulders there. But just get that arm action, okay? Keeping that pelvis neutral. Might need to squeeze the glutes. All right, you're doing so well. One more. Bring the arms up and round and circle again. Lovely. And then change arms, so your other arm is in front. Nice, and now we're going to sweep it forward again. Pull the shoulder blades apart at the back. Look forward, palms up, take it back, squeeze. So your chest can come forward here and then reach forward. So spine curving at the top, releasing that head, pulling the shoulder blades apart. And then look forward, take the arms back, shoulder blades coming together, chest coming forward. Lovely. And then look forward, arms to the side. Okay, we're going to stick the bottoms back, hands on the thighs, going into our stretch, spine stretch. Release the head, lift the spine up. Okay, and then arch it downwards, look forward. Lovely. Let's do that again. Release the head, lift the spine up. And then arch it down, look forward. Lovely. Then release, slowly roll it back up to standing. Okay. Shoulder blades flatten down. Bringing your arms out in front. We're not reaching forward, we're just lifting them. Turn so your palms are facing the floor. We're going to take both arms out and then bring it back to center. Turn the palms up, leading out with the thumbs this time. Okay. So just feeling that retraction again in the shoulders. Rotate back. So try not to allow the chest to be pushed forward. It's all in the arms. Just allow those arms to go back as far as they can go. Good. Nice. Change. Okay, palms up. And then palms down. Bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders up and around for 4. 2 more. And then circle the other way. Lovely. Shoulder blades flatten down. Knees are soft. Thinking about your posture, neutral pelvis, neutral spine. We're going to release our head again and we're going to do those neck rolls like we did earlier. So just take it to the right shoulder, bring it down, across to the left, and then down to the right, and then down to the left. Great job. And now look forward. Okay, balancing on one leg, you're just going to take your right foot off the floor. So you're going to rotate your right ankle, you're going to rotate your left wrist. There. Ooh. And then change direction. Lovely. And then bring that down. And then change sides. Okay, so we're rotating one way. And then rotate the other way. Lovely, and then bring that down, bringing your hands together, just pushing your fingers from side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Interlacing those fingers, pushing your palms out in front. Take it above the head and release. Bringing the hands together again in the middle. Now change that interlace of your fingers so your other index finger is facing you. Okay, and push, and take it up, and lower. All right, we'll do that 2 more times. So changing that interlace again. Push forward, push up, and release. All right, change the interlace, push forward, and up, and release. Lovely. Circle the shoulders for 2. One way, now circle for 2 the other way. Okay, shoulder blades flattened down. Roll downs. So we'll do a couple of roll downs to start. So again, I say this every week. Just be mindful how your spine is feeling today. All right, so the options are you could go into supported, lifting that spine up, or you could take it to halfway, or you could take it all the way down. All right, so chin towards the collarbone. Do what's good for you guys. Slowly start to roll that spine down, nice and slow. Knees are slightly bent, okay? And take it all the way down. Just release your head, release your arms. Now engage your core, pushing up through your legs, rolling up through the spine to standing. Okay, now I'm just going to watch you this time. So those of you live and those of you on replay, everybody do a roll down and I'm watching. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to get rid of this woodlouse before I tread on him. That's nice. Ah, great job. Lovely roll downs. That's it. Engage the core now. Slowly start to roll up. Nice. Okay. So what we're going to do now, on the next roll down, we're going to come down onto our mats. Okay. So we're aiming for quadruped position to start. All right. So that's on your hands and knees. So when you're ready, gang, just slowly roll on down. Okay, and then just coming onto your hands and knees. So your knees are hip distance, your wrists are in line with the shoulders. Okay, really spread your fingers out to start. Okay, so you've got that core engaged, keeping the spine nice and long. We're going to release the head. We're going to lift the spine up. So just have a little spine stretch. And then arch it downwards and look forward. Okay, we're going back into that position of neutral pelvis, neutral spine, engaging that core, keeping that position. Now, just focusing on one arm, we're going to lift and lower. So if I just show you side on with your right arm, you're just going to slowly lift it up and you're going to lower. Okay, so starting with the right arm, keeping the neck nice and long, and lift and lower. All right, so it does depend on your shoulder mobility, on how high that arm goes. All right, keeping the core engaged the whole time, keeping that spine nice and long. Well done. You're not turning the torso, you're just lifting that arm. Okay, I'm going to watch you. 2 more. So just 2 more there. So we've got weight bearing on the arm. Working shoulder mobility, but also spinal and core stability. Brilliant. We'll have a little stretch before we do the other side. Knees outer edge of your mat, big toe sides together. Sit back and stretch. Great job. Okay, going back into the quadruped position. So it's your other arm now. Okay, so wrists in line with the shoulders, core engaged, spine nice and long. Left arm, slowly lifting it up and then bringing it down. Okay, good. And again, nice. Keep the core engaged. Just that arm moving freely from the body. All right, we're not turning that torso. Good, well done. I want you to do 4 more. Let me see you on that side. I find that side more tricky than my other side. Oh, well done. Keeping the necks long. Okay, try not to be looking at your knees. You want to keep that length in your neck. All right, and when you've done the 4 more, sit back and stretch again. Okay. So pushing your bottom towards your heels, pushing with your palms and your fingertips. Lovely. Now what we're going to do now, we're going into prone position. Okay. So again, focus on the upper body. So what I'll do, if you want me to, I'll give you a demonstration, or you can do it with me, either or, and then we'll do it all together. Okay, so in prone position. Now, you could rest your forehead on a cushion or a pad there. Okay, now your pelvis is neutral, your core engaged. Now I'm just going to have my arms extended out in front. Okay, now I'm keeping that core engaged, keeping my neck nice and long. We're doing the arm lifts again. Okay, so we're just going to be lifting that right arm up. It's not a massive move. All right, and then the other arm. Okay, we're all okay with that. So let's go. Core engaged, squeezing the glutes as well. Lift one arm and then lift the other arm. Keeping your chest, your torso on your mats. Just that arm moving freely again. Okay, keep going with that. I'm just going to have a close look at you guys doing it live with me now. Replayers carry on as well. Good. Nice, well done. So keeping torso still, you're just lifting one arm and then the other. That is perfect. Lovely. All right, do 1 more on each side. Okay, and then come up onto your hands and knees, go into a stretch. If at any point you need to come up from prone position, please do. I know it's, for some of us, it's not a comfortable position. Okay, moving on, still focusing on the upper body. All right, we're going into, so when you come down into your prone position, you're going to have your arms at the diagonal, the V, okay, and then we're going to take it into a W and V. So your arms are going to be hovering off the floor, keeping that neck nice and long, keeping the core engaged. Squeeze the glutes if you need to as well. All right, so back into the prone position. Now I'm lifting my head slightly, so my neck is nice and long. Okay, squeeze the glutes, core engaged, hovering my arms now in that V position, and now taking it into the W. Okay, and then taking it to the V. So feeling the shoulder blades come together. It's a lot harder doing that VW arms in prone position, isn't it? Oh, keep going. Let's have a look. Keeping the necks long. Well done. That's it. Looking good there. Well done. Replayers, I hope you're doing all right as well. I'm sure you are. Okay, 2 more VWs. All right, perfect. And then come up onto the hands and knees again. All right, stretch. When you've done that. Okay, gang, moving on. 1 more exercise in prone position. So you're going to do your VW arms before you catch yourself still. This time, you're going into a back extension. All right, so let me show you to start. Okay, so I've got my arms out, squeezing my glutes, core engaged, hovering my arms. Now, I'm just slowly lifting the chest up as I go into the W, and then I lower the chest and then take the arms to the V. Okay, So same movement with the arms, but just going into a back extension there. Keep the neck nice and long. Off you go when you're ready. All right, good. I want you to do 6. Okay, I'm coming up to have a look. Well done. So keeping the neck long. So when you're coming up, don't look straight ahead. Your gaze is looking at your mat probably, or the front edge of your mat. Okay, good. Those doing it live now, that's lovely. Okay, well done, replayers. When you've done your 6, then we go onto the hands and knees again. Okay, and into that stretch. Right, but take your time there. Oh yeah, you're all done. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Great job. Right, we're going on to the side now. Now grab your head supports. We're going into open door stretch. We're going to do one open door stretch, and then we're going to do that variation. Okay, so knees are bent, both arms are out in front, your hips are stacked, so the legs stay together and they stay glued to the floor. Your mat's there, shoulder on shoulder. And when you are ready, we're going to take that top arm up. You are going to watch that hand as you take it back, unless you feel dizzy, and just keep looking forward, but still do the action. Okay, take it back as far as what feels good for you. And then we slowly bring it back down. Good. Now, variation, sliding your fingers across the floor or hover. Okay, slowly bringing that arm to the side of the head. And then we're turning that torso, taking that arm out to the side, so it's in line with your other arm. Oh, I love that one. And now, slowly bring it back around. Looking good, guys, well done. So we go back to the first one, just standard open door, take it up. Keep the legs glued together. You're just turning that torso. Keep the hips stacked. Well done. And now slowly bring it back. Nice. And now variation. Just sliding your fingers across the floor. Take it to the side. And then bringing it back round. Oh, lovely. And now slowly bring it back. Lovely job. Fantastic. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is go onto your backs. I'm going to head on down this end, and then I can just roll straight over again onto the left side. So shoulder bridges. Okay. So your knees are hip distance, your feet are hip distance. Just scraping down that shoulder blade skin if you need to. Okay. Arms are down. Now engaging your core. Start to tilt the hips towards the body, lifting the bottom off the floor, and then just slowly peeling your spine off the floor, vertebra by vertebra, pushing the hips up. Your legs are working now, and now you're feeling that weight in the upper spine. So there's no head support with shoulder bridges, keeping that nice lengthening of the neck going on there. Good. And now slowly, slowly bring it down. So again, vertebra by vertebra. And then let your bottom rest. And we're going to go into a double arm pull over here. So staying where you are, spine stays on the floor. Bring both arms up. Okay, take it back as far as what feels comfortable for you. Just make sure that you're not letting that spine pop off the floor. And then slowly bringing the arms back down. Going into your shoulder bridge. Again, nice and slow, peeling that spine off the floor. Up we go. Squeezing those glutes while you're in that bridge position, keeping the core engaged. And now slowly bring it down. That's nice. Well done, everybody. And then engage that core, spine into the floor. Take both arms up. And just hold. And then slowly bringing both arms down. Okay. Now what we're going to do on that next shoulder bridge, we're going to go into a double arm pullover when we're in our bridge position. Okay. So going into your shoulder bridge, keeping the arms to the side. Slowly peeling that spine off the floor again. All right. So your glutes are squeezed, core engaged. Now bring both arms up. Going into that double arm pullover. You might be able to get your arms to the floor if you didn't do it before, or not, don't worry. Now keep your arms where they are, slowly bringing the shoulder bridge down. Now as you're coming down, you might feel the arms lifting up a little bit. That's fine, don't worry. Okay, just think about vertebra by vertebra coming down, and then once your bottoms hit the floor and lower back, bring both arms down. Lovely. Let's do that again. Off we go. So shoulder bridge, one more time. Squeezing the glutes, core engaged. When you're ready, both arms come up and down. Leave the arms where they are. Bring your shoulder bridge position down, nice and slow. And then once you're down on the floor, bring the arms back down. Lovely. Well done. Okay, we'll go on to our left side now. So open door stretches on that side. So use whatever head support you need there. Okay, so knees are bent, hips stacked, arms together. And when you're ready, taking that top arm up, watching your hand as you take it back. So lovely rotation of the spine, feeling that stretch in the pectorals and the front of the shoulder. And now slowly bring it back. And then you're off into your variation. Okay, sliding the fingers across the floor. Bringing the arm to the side of the head. And then turn. Okay, just hold it there for a moment. And now slowly bring it back. Lovely, well done. Open door. So standard open door. And then slowly bring it back. All right, and a variation. Slowly bring it back. Lovely, well done. Okay, I'm going to get you all to go onto your backs again. Okay. You can use a head support now if you want to. So we're still doing some arm work. Right. But more mobility than working the muscles. Okay, so knees are bent. Neutral spine. Now I want us to go into that double arm pullover which we did earlier. So just slowly Take it back. And now bringing the arms out to the side. Bringing them to the side of the body. And then we take it up again. Okay, so arm pull over. Now your spine stays neutral. Now we just bring those arms to the side again. Just going to move myself a little bit there because I keep scraping my knuckles against the wall. Not pleasant. Right, up we go again. I hope you lot have all got enough space there to do your snow angels. Okay. Lovely. We're going to do one more. So keeping that spine where it is. Lovely. And then we're just going to have our arms extended, palms facing one another, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line. And now what we're going to do, keeping the head where it is, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling and then lower. So as you're reaching up, feeling the shoulders coming off the floor. So nice upper back stretch and also good for necks. You've got a stiff or painful neck, this is a nice stretch to do. So just ensure when you're reaching up, make sure that your hands aren't coming together in the middle. All right, sometimes they're like magnets and they just want to come together. Don't let them, all right? So we do two more. And one more. Lovely. Okay, bring your hands together, interlace your fingers, push your palms up towards the ceiling, taking both arms back, and then slowly extend one leg at a time. Down your mat, and we're going into a full body stretch there. So feeling that lovely stretch. Your palms are aiming to one side of the room, toes the other, and you're just feeling that rib cage coming away from the hips. Feeling that lovely space in the abdominals. Lovely. And now release your hands and bring your arms down to the side. Bring one leg in at a time into bent knee position. And I'm just going to get you to roll over onto your sides. Okay? And then you're going to come up onto your hands and knees. So, knees hip distance, wrists in line with the shoulders. Spread your fingers out, spine stretch, release the head. Lift the spine up. And then arch it downwards. Look forward. And again, release the head, lifting that spine up. And then arch it downwards and look forward. Okay, and now we're just going to bring yourself to a neutral spine. And I'm just going to ask you to sit back a little bit. Now one arm, so let's say the right arm. Keep that extended out in front. Now your left hand, you're going to thread through, okay? So you thread the needle, so threading that through, turning the torso, turning your head to look to that direction. Don't let the head be droopy, okay? And then we're going to slowly bring it through, turning the torso to the other way, drawing up that elbow, extending that arm up. Okay, lovely. Let's do that again. So everybody, thread it through. So you're getting a nice stretch at the back of the shoulder, spinal rotation, and then slowly bring it through, turning that torso. Lovely. And then bring it down and we'll swap sides. Okay, so other arm going through, so that'll be your right arm now, I think. Okay, push that through. Good. And now slowly turning that torso, taking the arm up, extend, and then slowly bring it through again. Push, push, push. Nice. And then slowly bring it through, turning that torso, taking that arm up. Lovely. And then bring that down. Knees outer edge of your mats, big toe sides together, sit back, stretch those arms. So pushing down with your fingertips and your palms. Lovely. Okay. Now coming back onto the hands and knees. We're going to go into a downward dog, everyone. All right, so curling the toes under, lifting your knees, release the head, bottoms up, heels going down towards your mats, and then we're going to pedal push our feet here. All right, good. Feeling that lovely stretch in those calves there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees slightly. Walk your hands towards your toes, if you can do that. Okay. Knees slightly bent, engage the core. As you're pushing up through the legs, slowly rolling up through the spine. And then you're coming up to standing. Okay, lovely job. Everyone, take a wide stride on your mats. Okay, so toes stay facing forward. Keep the spine nice and long now as you hinge forward. We're just going to slightly bend left knee, feeling that stretch in the inner thighs, and then the other side. Good. That's it, and then the other side. Well done. Now what you can do here, you could reach the opposite hand to the opposite foot. Okay. You could rotate, extending that other arm if you want to. Okay. One more on each side. Well done. Lovely. Now center, release that upper body. So feeling that stretch in the back of the legs and the glutes, the inner thighs. If you're not touching the floor, don't worry, grab hold of your shins. Okay, everyone, grab hold of your shins now. Look forward and slowly come back up to standing. Bring the legs in. Okay, we're going to take the right arm out and up and over. Stretch across. Good job, and release. Other side. And release. Bring both arms forward. Release the head. Pull your shoulder blades apart at the back. And then look forward, palms up, take it back, squeeze, looking up. Lovely, look forward, bring your hands together, interlace the fingers, push your palms out in front, stretch it up. And release, bring the hands together, change that interlace. Push, and then take it up. And release. Arm rotation, right arm, and then the left arm, and then both. I just hope you're feeling a bit more movement there now. Left arm, right arm, and both. And then right arm, take it back. Left arm back and forward, and then both arms. Good. And then left arm, right arm, and both. Shoulder blades flat, aiming down, releasing your head. Just roll that head over to the right shoulder. Slowly bring it down across to the left. And again. And one more time. To the left. And then look forward. Okay, we'll just have a quad stretch to finish. So hold on to something if you need to. Grab that foot, pushing that hip forward. Feeling that stretch in the front of the thighs there. Lovely, and release. Change legs. Okay, pushing that hip forward. Fabulous, and release. And then just have your feet slightly wider than hip distance. 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, bring it down. Stretch up and exhale. And again, breathe in. Breathe it out. And one more. And that, my friends, is the end of your session today. I hope you enjoyed that and you feel a bit freer in the upper body. Thanks for joining me live, and replayers, don't forget, let me know when you've done it. Other than that, have a lovely rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. All right, take care. Bye.